Have you seen that replay, buddy?
All right, man, I'm done talking to you.
You can't be done talking to me right here facing me.
I back. Trust me, I back.
Dana! 60 G's, baby!
But I'm not impressed by your performance.
It's normal. Come on, guys. It's normal.
Eles têm nothing. Eles têm nothing.
I'm the man of the hour, Joe. Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet. I'm the women's pick. I'm the men's regret. And if you went against Chael Sonnen, you made a bad bet.
I don't have much left to say other than you have seen nothing yet.
Yes, what's happening, people? Salute to every single one of you. We are back with another episode of Don't Stop Shakedown, and joining me doing that tonight are my bros, McDane and Sterling. How you doing, my guys? Let's start with Sterling first, man. How you doing, bro?
Bro, it's always a great day when it's a Wednesday, and I'm here with the boys talking MMA. Trump just won the election. America's looking great. I saw McDane's post earlier about looking through your phone and seeing a post non-related to the election. That's exactly how I'm feeling, brother. I had to get it out of me. I stayed up till 3 a.m. last night being a true American, and I'm ready to talk MMA now. With the
true patriot.
True patriot to my country, baby.
You're here to make America great again, yeah?
I'm here to make it great, baby, and here with the boys from across the pond.
Yeah, and talking about the brother that's gonna make Scotland great again or shit again, you know what I mean? Let's go. McDane, how you doing, my bro?
How you moving like that, man? As soon as you started the show, I mean, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Like, it's been a good couple of days. I had a shift at work today, and this could be my last stream, boys, for the next week or so, maybe even more. The missus is on the edge of dropping another kid, so we're going to the hospital on Friday, potentially getting juiced, and then we'll see where we go from there. You know what I mean,
bro?
So
one thing we're gonna be wishing you is big luck. You know what I mean? Especially healthy delivery for the missus, for yourself. You know what I mean? Big addition to the family. Vedas,
myself,
coming through, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, 100%, man. But we do have a couple topics that we got to touch on this week.
Just before we get into the topics, I do want to just jump onto that thing that Sterling said about MMA Twitter, bro. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, like some of those edits go hard, you know. Like I've been watching that all day, and I'm like, God damn! I'm walking around like, I'm on the trap.
Bro, y'all should see the one Polo Costa just posted right before we hopped on here.
No, I've not seen that one, dude. Some of the memes, some of the videos, like the ones that Elon Musk has been dropping, like shit's been heavy, son. Like,
yeah, you see that one with Joe Rogan and Kamala Harris,
yeah, with the mic.
bro, it's amazing. We don't have to go into a civil war. The economy's about to be great again. People are about to be chilling the fuck out. Let's get all these.
It looks like a lot of people are happy about it. A lot of people are happy about.
A lot of people have.
Bro.
The stocks and shares went through the roof today as soon as that man was elected.
Yeah,
everything just went up.
Bitcoin, like I see Trump.
Do you want to know what went down?
Yeah, go on.
China. China went down. Everything went up. China went down.
Oh Lord of mercy. No, big up the Americans enjoying a new day, trying to be great again, trying to get away from Biden. You know what I mean? Biden's had his foot on America for a good minute. You know what I mean?
Not Biden, the machine. Not Biden.
The question I want to ask you, man, is how do you love a president that claimed publicly to grab America by the pum-pum? And here we are. You voted him right in again. What is it like? Is this Stockholm syndrome, or you really think you're going to do a good job this time?
Bro, he did a great job last time. And this time's about to be even better, bro. I'm telling you, people realize these last 4 years how shit the world's gotten. And, brother, it's about to get so much better now that he's in.
Okay, we're going to say one thing I do like about Trump. It don't matter what time of the night it is. It don't matter if you got 1 follower. If you tweet some crazy shit to him, he's clapping back. And his first tweet today was, "I'm back, bitches." I thought, oh my God, this guy is really back. He is really back, man. You know what I mean? But salute to every single one of you, man, that's watching us live, that's watching us on playback. Big love to all of you. We got some topics to talk about in the MMA community, in the combat sport world, and Leroy's put a couple clips together for us. Let's go ahead and check them out. Okay.
DJ, spin that shit.
Yeah.
Drop that mini man, 50 Cent.
In an entertaining exchange, UFC star Nate Diaz found himself face to face with a fan who asked for his autograph on a pair of gloves. However, instead of simply signing the requested item, Diaz proposed a challenge. The fan would have to agree to meet him in honorable combat first. The unexpected twist sparked a brief spar between the two on a busy sidewalk. The clip shows Diaz playfully engaging with his fan. Despite losing the spar, the fan appeared to be in good spirits, with Diaz later helping him up and presumably accommodating his original request for an autograph.
Yo, there's one thing I love about being a fan of the sport. And when you're able to interact like this with some of your idols, somebody that you know you've looked up to in the sport for so long, and you're able to get that kind of interaction with them. I mean, McDane, because before I come to Sterling, because I know he does real sparring with real UFC fighter, real UFC caliber fighter. But McDane, you've met a lot of these fighters in events. You know what I mean? Promotion where you even go, you know, as a media reporter with Octagon yourself. You know, having that sort of interaction with them where you can really spar with them, open sparring like that. Like, how would you feel getting the opportunity like that to spar with somebody that you really like, a Thomas Pinal, if you like?
Man, that'd be fun as hell, yeah. I mean, but that dude barely even threw some hands. I'd be throwing hands, yeah. I mean, let's go. I'd be hitting the calf kick and everything. Like, I'd have been going for it. Like, but the thing is, you're also like, how hard do you spar against a pro fighter? Like, I mean, this dude's gonna crack you in the stomach once. You're gonna take that. You're gonna take a belly shot, and you're gonna crumple to the floor. So you better get your licks in before he gets you. But nah, man, it's wholesome to see it. I mean, unfortunately, that's never been a case when I've met anybody yet. I mean, it's always been a quite respectful, hello, how you doing, and just talk to them for a brief minute, get a quick picture, and then good luck in your fight, or nice to meet you, or whatever, and enjoy your weekend, whatever it is. You know what I mean? But that was cool to see. Like, that was definitely cool to see. But again, dude should have threw more hands, like. Especially when it took him down, yeah. I mean, that knee elbow escape was there as he started shuffling around to side control.
I was gonna say to you, was you worried when you saw that it was on a concrete type shit? Because the last time we saw Diaz locking somebody off in the fucking concrete, that brother went getting back up, bro. Was you worried when you saw
mate. That man's still in court for that as well. I think he's still dealing with that.
Oh my days, that's crazy. Let me come to you, Sterling. I mean, like I just said, you know, you spar on a regular basis with, you know, some of these fighters that really got it like that. Sometimes you probably done hard sparring with some of these guys as well. But seeing something like what Diaz just done there with his fan, you know, to me, it's something more fighters should do. Just get out there, interact with, you know what I mean? Don't be so difficult to find sometimes, especially for your fans. Like, what do you make of that whole experience there with Diaz and his fan just chilling, kicking it, playing around, fooling around, and Diaz not being serious like we did the last time we saw him on the concrete?
Well, I think the last time he was serious because that dude was fucking with him. So I think that's the real reason he got put to sleep like that. Another thing is, bro, I was so jealous of that guy watching him fuck around with Nate like that. Bro, I'd have pointed to the ground. I'd have Max Hollowayed it with them right then and there, bro. I'd have been like, let's fucking right here, Nate. I swear to God, I'd have pushed to the ground. And I mean, it obviously would have been light, but I just would have been like, I'm going to stand right here and see what he got. Super cool to see Nate like that, bro. And that lets you know, bro, how genuine these guys are. I've said this since I've had my first guest on my podcast. You would never see this from soccer teams, football teams, MLB teams, NBA teams. Bro, these dudes walk around public with fucking bodyguards. They always got 6-7 people around them. Nate's chilling and wherever the fuck that was in a sleeveless shirt and some basketball shorts, just bullshitting. And this guy's like, hey, man, could you sign my gloves? And Nate probably fucked with them like, shit, you got to spar me for this autograph. And he was like, shit, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And that kid looked fucking terrified, bro.
Yeah.
He's never been in a physical altercation in his life. You see them two bullshit Ben Askren spinning back fists he was trying to throw?
It was the shower bullet two back.
Yeah, it was the shower.
Never mind. That's what he was trying to do. Ben Askren double back.
Yeah, no, you're right, my man. Yeah, it was a shower bullet spinning back fist he was throwing on Nate. Super cool, bro. I've sparred with like 3 dudes in the UFC since I've been starting with this, but they've all been smaller than me, except Morano. Alex Morano is a tank.
Yeah.
But Adrian Yanez and Van.
Yeah, Joshua Van.
Yeah, I've sparred with some of those guys, bro. And we've never went hard. It's always been just kind of like, I could tell sometimes they could bring it there if you crack them, but if you brought it a little too much and they were like, okay, are we doing that? And you're like, whoa, no, we're not. We weren't doing that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I stepped in. My bad. I stepped in and you took the left angle to it. That's all that was. I won't throw no more strikes. But in that situation, bro, super jealous of that guy. That was super dope to see from Nate, bro. And you won't see that in any other sport, man.
Yeah, man, 100%. Let me ask you this. I want to reframe these questions to you both as well. Like, have you heard of situations where a civilian like that fan that we just seen just now came into the gym, maybe not in the concrete setting like we just saw, but came into the gym, these fighters, and they start going ham. They start going hard. How, like, because it's just something that I just think about that to myself. Like, how do trained fighters react to something like that? To either bring them down to their level, or do you think they go ham with them? McDane, because I know you probably have a more proper answer, but I want to come to McDane first, because obviously I know you've probably not been, but what's your thought process in situations where fans or untrained fighters go ham on trained fighters when they start sparring with them for the first time in the gym?
Well, first and foremost, let's give a big shout out to Darren UFC there. Happy birthday, brother.
Yes,
Cheers.
Darren.
Have a good
Shout out
day.
Darren.
MMA Anomaly, what's happening, my man? Crossover, where you at, brother? Come and get your ass and stream if you're in the chat. Get on here. And then Mockology there, dropping the Arsenal loss. Yeah, I mean, always try not to think about it, bro. That's why he's over here. Unlucky boys. Unlucky boys. But yeah, I mean, like we see from Strickland, people walk into the gym, start acting big. You're gonna get checked. You're gonna get put in your place. Like, they can go in there, and again, always get them to sign a little waiver to say any damages I incur whilst I'm in this cage or on the mats, whatever it is. Then you're not gonna come back and sue me after it. Yeah, I mean, but. Now, I think somebody walking in and being lighthearted about it is good, but I think if somebody walks in and starts acting belly big bollocks, then they're going to get checked, aren't they? I mean, you can't be walking in there Charlie 10 spuds and not expect to get rattled. So,
yeah, have you seen that before, Sterling? Like in your time of training in the gym, and people want to run before they can walk.
My friends have told me, "Hey, bro, so what's the sparring shit really like?" And I'm like, "Come to a session." And I've had 2 friends come to a session and never come back. Never come back. They know exactly who they are. I'm gonna say it right now. Shout out Jerome and shout out Zach. Both them boys. I haven't seen the boys in over a year in the gym since then. They get that real body shot. They start feeling how tired they are 30 seconds into a sparring, and we're going light sparring. I mean, with shin guards on and headgear on. Feeling what a kick behind the knee feels like, feeling what a calf kick feels like, and then just grappling. Even if we're not even striking, just grappling for 5-minute rounds and then switching with the partner. It's brutal, bro. But I've also seen it where people have come in there, and I brought friends to where it's super chill. No one goes hard with them because they come in there with that respect factor. But I've had also guys where it's like, I see red. And we're like, let's see.
Oh,
Let's see how much red the only red you're about to see is
Yeah.
your own blood. I'm about to make you fucking see your own blood on your fucking face. So like it doesn't really happen that often, bro. I've always said this. You'll find the most chill, nicest, down-to-earth people at an MMA gym rather than going to a commercial 24-hour LA Fitness gym. It's nothing but just mean mugs and I wish somebody would.
Yeah, you don't need that, man. You know what I mean? Especially when you just go into the gym to try and look after yourself. You know,
That's it.
It's the last thing you need, right?
Yeah,
it's
bro.
crazy. Yeah, man. And in those sort of gyms that you're talking about there as well, you know, there's all these females there, all these women there that are always trying to catch you, looking at them tight pants that they're wearing. You know what I mean? Like
these TikTok thoughts, bro. These TikTok thoughts, bro. They go to the gym and nothing just to get some type of validation and then go home.
Man, just
looking at the camera.
Just to catch you, like, oh, why are you watching me? Like, bro,
Yeah,
why you out here looking like that? You know what I mean?
You're in front of me, bare naked, doing squats. What are you talking
Where am
about?
I supposed to go?
Yeah.
Like
Body
MMA
shots
always
suck.
says body shots suck, but when you see one get landed, as we discussed before, boys,
Yeah.
when you see it, when you see one of those body shots land flush, you're like, damn. Like,
horrible.
you gotta appreciate it. Gotta appreciate it,
bro.
It's an art form.
Yeah, man. Okay. Big up to everybody that's locked in with us right now. Everybody that's watching live. If you're watching live, please go and subscribe to the Rambling That podcast. SDAWG MMA Talk. Make sure you go and check out my HeadKickPod, Making the Walk, Crossover MMA. Like, you know what I mean?
What happened to Making the Walk? Jack's got Josh Emmett, Kevin Ioli, and then just dipped on us. Haven't seen the man.
Listen, he's
so don't even give me
It's too big now, bro. It's too big now. You know what I mean? And then he asked, I know he asked us all to like chip in for that video, so we all chipped in. Then he puts a comment up saying, "Make sure you're following the people that were in the video," and then he doesn't even tag your boy. I mean, left me out of it completely. Tagged everybody else. I'm sitting there like,
he did you dirty on that one there, man.
Yeah, bro. But hey, that's how them boys are in Dallas. That's how them boys are in Dallas. He ain't no Houstonian. I tell you that.
Oh, the Dallas Houston beef back on, yeah. Okay.
The Dallas garbage down there. Jack, you're pissing me off right now. If you're not in here by next week, or you're not on MMA Talk.
Yeah, I mean, my missus is about to drop a kid, and you don't see me missing a stream, son.
That's hey, and it's midnight over there for these boys. These boys are up to midnight. McDane has 7 kids on the way. We won't see this man again. He'll probably
you're moving like Naz out here.
I was about to say, moving like Naz and his wives, mate. I swear to God. Hey, that man's been quiet recently too. We need to have a little reach out for Naz, see how he's doing.
Listen, when Chelsea's playing, man, Naz is active, bro. You know, when Chelsea's playing, Naz is active. Trust me, Naz is active. Big up Naz, man. Salute to you, Naz, my bro. Big up yourself. If you're watching, all right, let's move on to this next story here. Oh, there's a couple more stories that I wanted to get your thoughts on, but this one here that Leroy put the clip together for us. This one is quite juicy still. Let's hit the clip. Let's go.
Former UFC fighter Brian Caraway is now #1 on the Insurance Commissioner's Most Wanted list. Caraway failed to appear for a pre-trial conference after being charged with forgery, false statement on a vehicle application certificate of title, false claims, or proof in excess of $1,500 and attempted theft. Caraway has been charged with allegedly stealing his ex-girlfriend Miesha Tate's ATV and filing a fraudulent insurance claim. He claimed the vehicle was stolen in December 2018, but investigators found evidence that he had forged ownership documents. Additionally, Brian's brother, Thomas, has also been charged with crimes related to stolen property.
Bro, it looks like there's a family affair going on here, bro. Like, let me ask you this. Because this is reminding me of Gone in 60 Seconds. You know, when Nicolas Cage brought his little brother into the thing, go boost the car. Like, what's going on with Caraway, man? Especially out there in America. Like, what are the rules and regulations that goes with insurances, not filing insurances, trying to claim on the insurance for something that's not like what how does it really work out there in America? Because we're over here across the pond.
Bro, really, he's screwed. He's screwed. There's no other way to go about it, bro. I mean,
Getting done for
luckily,
Grand Theft Auto, yeah.
yeah, bro. Luckily, it's nothing like a house or like maybe a car. So I don't know maybe too much into what all he did, but that man's probably screwed, boys. They don't play with that when it comes to insurance fraud out here, bro. And who knows how much money he got off of that? Like, who knows what else he's been doing? They do not play with that shit out here, bro.
Yeah, I would have thought so. I would have, because it takes something very, very little, I would say, to like get a felony charge over there in America. Like felony
Bro.
charge, they're throwing that on you, like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But McDane, Misha Tate's ex-boyfriend, I mean, she's been in some wild relationships, man. But to still be getting your shit jacked by some of these people making dead insurance claims on you, like, bro, I'm not trying to say it's Misha Tate's fault, but like,
hey, she made that bed and she slept with it. I mean, innit? I mean, yeah, I mean, like, bro.
I wasn't trying to say that, but please continue, bro. Please continue.
Nah, that dude's screwed. Yeah, I mean, that dude is screwed. I mean, you can't blame a brother for trying to make a lot of money on the side, but at the same time, right? You see this too often, but it's normally people just go and like wreck their own cars for a bit of like insurance claims. Yeah, I mean, they don't just go and claim something was stolen, fraudulently change over the license on ownership, and then try and claim the money through it that way. So, I mean, he's clearly an absolute idiot because he's not really done things in a way where he's got no paper trail back that he's done this in a fraudulent manner. So, yeah, he's going to suffer for it. Was Misha Tate paying alimony? Was that one of the things that she was? Was that one of the things after a fight or something?
She's the richer one. She's the more.
So that'll probably end up having to get stopped because he'll be in the cells with Big Stan, trying not to get.
I think Mackenzie Dern does the same shit. I think she plays alimony too to hers. Her ex.
Yeah. I mean, if you
there's
if
a
you're
few of
higher
them, man.
earner,
There's three.
There is a few of them.
If you're a higher earner than your spouse, then you know what I mean. I suppose it's a two-way street, because if he was earning way more money and maybe a bit more well known, he'd be the one paying the alimony. But if she earning way more money than he does, but yeah, that's probably going to stop now. If he gets done for this, it's crazy though. I mean, why if you're gonna fucking steal, like, why don't you just ask her for the fucking money, bro? Why steal from her, man?
Hold it ransom at least, just personally. I mean, but yeah, I've got your quad bike there. You want it back? Then chuck us a few grand.
Even that's a felony over there in America, bro. Like,
that's a felony over here. What do you mean over there?
I was like,
you get away with that over here.
Yeah, in Scotland, that's every day over there in Scotland, but that's standard procedure. You know what I mean? Standard things, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Look, there's a couple more things here that I wanted to touch on. Right, getting away from Misha Tate's ATV, getting jacked by ex-boyfriend. Oh yeah, MMA novelist. What? Carway it's not a good dude. What is this guy? Is this guy a known bad guy over there? Like, is it like? I don't know this guy. I don't know nothing about him.
I don't know this guy either. When Leroy, y'all had him popped up, I was like, I hope he goes to McDane first.
I was gonna say, I don't know where Leroy's pulled this story from.
Yeah, dude.
News must be short this week.
I was about to say, can we say something real quick? There's 9 other things I would have put in the chat besides this bullshit, Leroy. This
is a wild one.
That's garbage, Leroy.
But 6-7 hours ago, it did come out that Jones is injured ahead of UFC.
No, Jones?
Yeah.
No, he's not, bro.
Where'd you see that?
Yeah, what's source?
I'm going to put it in the chat right now ahead of 309.
Leroy, you should have put that in the story besides fucking Ryan Calloway or whatever.
That is a bigger story, man. That is
or Cody Garbrandt. Cody
Garbrandt's out. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, bro.
He even said on this thing here.
That was going to be a banger.
Where is
Miles John? Are they pulling it? Or are they saving the fight for something else?
I think they might be trying to look for a replacement for him, but I've not seen anything else come up.
Damn, I like
Seemed like
Miles
a
John, bro.
sleaze bag on tough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Read that title, man.
Read that title.
It's in the chat. It's in the chat.
I'm just getting it up.
Yeah, shout out Leroy for bringing that up.
And obviously there's a little bit of controversy around Chandler and Owens at the moment too, but apparently coming from both, Ariel Helwani posted before saying that he's I think he said he spoke to somebody at Chandler's side and they don't know what's up. They're like, no.
Chandler Oliveira is, I think it could be cancelled. I think that fight could be cancelled.
But
Jones
why?
again.
They've not said, but it kind of has the feel of like the McGregor announcement.
Oh,
MMA community reacts to Donald Trump winning the 2024 election. John Jones injured ahead of UFC 309 ?
Yep.
So it seems like it's a rumor. I don't think it's actually.
It's one of those, but to me, it's a talking point because it's so close, and obviously with Tom Aspinall being in the background saying anybody get injured this close to the fight, I'm stepping in.
Well, Tom was the backup fighter, wasn't he? So
yeah,
Tom should go there regardless.
So if Tom's stepping up and being the backup fighter against Stipe Miocic because John Jones is once again injured and can't fight, should this be for the title, or is it going to be another? Or is it? Or it should be the vacant, shouldn't it? Yeah, I mean that'd be like well over a year. The man's out. Like you've got to strip him. But we all know Dana's like, that isn't going to be happening. So it's like, yeah, I mean,
but if you're the backup, you're not going to be defending your own interim title again.
Yeah,
I mean, no, fuck that interim title. Let's get,
you know what I mean?
Let's just unify these.
That can't be the case, bro.
Bro,
that can't be the case.
There's no, surely, like Sterling. I know you say unifying these. For me, it should be a straight vacant.
Yeah,
it should be straight vacant.
John Jones, or not John Jones, Stipe versus Tommy, and then if fuck, bro, y'all got me really kind of sad with Chandler Oliveira.
Oh, we'll talk about that in a second. I just want to get this John Jones situation out.
Yeah.
And then we'll come to Chandler thing.
Tommy should go to New York next Saturday, no matter what. Be the backup fighter. You don't have to cut weight for it at all. You're heavyweight. Just show up, bro. And if something happens, slide in there, and it's vacant. Tommy Aspinall gets the title shot.
Right. So I've got a bit more information here from MMA Mania. So they put up saying new footage posted by Jones' Instagram. Bones is working on the mitts of his coach, and his left foot is wrapped up in some tape around his big toe and second toe.
But he always does that, though.
Those of you ancient as the Sands may remember, Jones' fight against Chael Sonnen in 2013.
Yeah.
Jonathan first round finish, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, like, I mean, wrapping up your toes, bro. Toes break all the time. You stub your toe in your bed and you can break your toe. Like, so if he's wrapped up his toes, is wrapped. Like, I think this is just a story people are taking.
If he had to fight against Kamaru Usman now, you know what I mean, worrying about foot stomps, then I'll understand.
What the fuck?
It's true. Who's been coming to this? Anytime you get a single chance, he's like, bring the Nigerian in. Yeah, get the nightmare on that.
Yeah, come on. Hey, listen. Probably something I was going to talk about tonight. Where is Jax? Yeah, actually, Jax, you know what?
I'm telling you, Jax did.
You take the piece, Jax. You know what I mean? Talking that shit you was talking earlier on, bro. I'm not with it, Jax. Trust me, bro. I'm not with it. You know what I mean?
That's how they do it, Dallas.
We see what Chimaev did to fluffy Knuckles. You know what I mean? Like, nah, we saw. There's no way you could say Mama's coming off.
Just back to this one as well.
That's a good point.
MMA and Owen makes a good point here, right? So Chandler has 2-year fight camp and then has to pull out. But did you see the pictures of Chandler that was yesterday or the day before? Bro doesn't look healthy, man. He looks thin.
McDane, thank you for that. Bro, I was saying the exact same thing. Everyone was like, he's shredded.
He looks shredded to me. That's the last story.
Bro. Like, he looks unhealthy as shit. Like, honestly, see, when I was looking at him, I was like, he looks like half the size of what he normally is. He looks like he's ill. He's lost some weight. Yeah, he's still like, yeah, I mean, got some tonnage to him, but he's nowhere near as jacked as what he usually looks. Nowhere
like a
near his
155
jacked.
bro. He doesn't look like a
He
beefy
looks
155
skinny.
Chandler.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
No, that's
White
crazy,
skull.
man. But look, talking about that, I mean, Dustin Poirier is offering to step in for the Chandler versus Oliver. You know, whoever's pulling out, Dustin Poirier is offering to step in.
I love it.
So is Money Moicano.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Pull out, Chandler.
Which one of them would you want? Chandler?
Dude.
Chandler. Olives versus Money Moicano or Olives versus Poirier. They're both bangers.
I would say Moicano
Poirier would be
Oliveira.
a rematch, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a rematch. That's why I'm saying I've already seen that. I want to see a Neil fight. You know what I mean? It'd be Moicano for me. If I had to choose, I want to see the Neil fight in it. You know what I mean? It'll be Oliveira for me. What about you? What about you, Starling?
Bro, Charlie Olives versus Money Moicano is a fucking scrap.
All the fighters are smaller than you think. Chandler probably walks around 170. That's not a big guy.
Nah, bro. No, he doesn't.
He's a short dude as well. But like, you go and compare some images that you've seen in him. Like, that man was skinny looking in that picture, bro. Compared to him, it's not like, obviously we're not seeing him with our own eyes. Like, yeah, he's going to be smaller than what you think they are. You know what I mean? But at the same time, when you compare images of what we're seeing, he looked thin. Even when he was going to the voting station with his missus in that picture, he did not look as thick as he's normally looking. Like,
I was just about to bring that point up, bro. I was just about to say, I watched him literally last night on the Patrick Ben David podcast where they were doing a live watch along to the election. He came out, George Masvidal came out, a bunch of guys came out. And when Chandler walked out, bro, like you said, like usually his arms fill in a shirt, his chest is like Jesus Christ. He looked like it was like he was fighting this week, like he was cutting weight to fight this Saturday. That's what it looked like.
That's what I thought as well. I thought, is he cutting weight early or what was going on? He looked like Max Holloway going for featherweight.
Bro, look, folks, me and McDane, we agreed 9% of the time. This is one of those 9 that we're locked in. Bro, and the fact that you said that at the beginning, when you say he looked unhealthy, I was like, did I text him that or some shit? Like, that's exactly what I thought.
His shirts are extra medium. Bro, the way my dad belly's been moving recently, I think my missus has been buying me some extra mediums and all. Yeah, like, this shit's getting tight, yo.
Oh shit! Now, people, we have another talking point that I wanted to touch on. And salute to everybody that's with us right now. Big up yourself. If you're watching on X, please jump over to YouTube, engage in the chat. That's how you help the channel. That's how you help these guys better their channel, help them grow. You know what I mean? Go ahead and jump over to YouTube, people, if you're watching on X. The other one that I wanted to talk about, Mark, then you dropped in the chat earlier on, is Tug Nasty. Shout out Bryce Mitchell. It looks like he's got a fight lined up. It looks like it's got a fight lined up. It looks like it could be a big one as well. He's not told us who he is, but looking at that division,
let me look.
Looking at the featherweight division, check out the rankings. What do you think? What do you think it could be looking at next from the people that's in and around the situation there? I'll come to you. Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first?
I'm looking up the rankings.
Cool. Well, obviously he's just come off that heavy KO from Emmett. We know Emmett's looking for somebody, but I don't think they're going to end up rematching them. You know what I mean? Like, I think that would probably be a little bit too soon. Where's he sitting now? About 15th or something?
He's at 13.
I'm not sure what his ranking isn't. 13.
Yeah.
So are they going to make him Sadiq Youssef? Yeah, I mean, he's coming off 2 losses himself. That could be something. Try and get Sadiq Youssef back up there. That could be a fun one.
That's not bad.
I'm thinking either.
What you think? What you thinking, Sterling? What you seeing? What do you see?
I think Calvin Kattar, bro, or Youssef. Giga?
Is K.E.I.T.H just
Giga's not bad.
No, K.E.I.T.H is about to fight. No, he's not.
You're right.
Chatting out my ass.
And he's fighting Cub. No, he's not. That's Billy. Billy Corntel's fighting Cub.
Yeah,
Giga's not a bad shout though.
I'm about to say
Evloev and Aljamain Sterling are fighting. What are we going to have? What? He's obviously on a free fight. No, he just lost. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, he got knocked out bad against Emmett.
He lost at UFC 300 against Sterling.
I was going to say Arnold,
Sterling.
He's at 7, bro. So that's way too high.
I think Arnie, his next fight is probably gonna be Rodriguez.
Woo! That's a banger.
I mentioned it.
Banger.
I like
And
that.
then I
I like that a lot.
Then I messaged Arnie and I was speaking to Arnie about it, and he said, "Yeah, it makes sense." And then later on that day, he went onto the Ariel Helwani show and said on there that fight makes sense. So that is a fight. That is a scrap and a half. Like
that's
I'd be buzzing for that.
That's happening. Yeah.
Gene Silver and Bryce. Why try to do Bryce like that, bro?
Yeah.
Bryce,
man just got knocked out by Josh Emmett in a bad way, like, and you want to put him in there against Gene Silver.
I mean, I keep saying, look, for me, when not that I didn't even fuck with Topire before, like, you know what I mean? You fuck with Ilya before, but when you see what he did to Bryce, he got my attention, bro. I was like, shit, this is what these brothers are about. Now I just thought he had hands and he can just knock people the fuck out, but when he did that, I was like, okay, you got my attention, bro. Yeah, you were saying something like
just checking out the world rankings there and Tapology, and Arnie's ranked 4th on the world rankings. It's got Topuria, Evloev, Diego Lopez, Arnie, and then Alexander Volkanovski, Yair Rodriguez. Damn. And obviously we've got Aljamain Sterling coming up against Movsar Evloev pretty soon.
We heard to get that fight already? I feel like they rescheduled it 3 times.
That's next month. It's December, isn't it? December 7th or something.
Hey, who was Arnold Allen's last fight? Was it Holloway?
No, Giga Chikadze at 304.
It was Giga. You're right. That was a fucking scrap.
But I'm looking to Fug Nasty's return, see how he gets on. You know what I mean?
I think Giga, bro.
Man's a father now. He's got another. Giga could be a shout as well. It just depends if is it going to be in 2024 or is it going to be start of 2025? Because obviously they're already lining fights up for 2025, so that'd be an interesting one. See what they do with that.
Yeah, bro. Sadiq makes a lot of sense too, bro. Because like you said, they need to kind of try to either get him back in a win column, or you lose 3 in a row. You lost to Bryce. We got to get you out of here, brother. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think it's going to be super. Sadiq's been quiet too. We haven't heard nothing since the Diego Lopez fight.
I mean, well, he's on Twitter quite a bit, but he's been a bit quiet fight wise.
Yeah,
I like Sadiq too, man. Yeah, I mean, he's come up against 2 solid dudes. Like, it's been unfortunate,
bro. Then fighting Diego Lopez at the Sphere is like, fuck, man. Like, good luck, man. Dude has all this motivation.
Was that not short notice as well? It wasn't meant to be a Lopez, was it? Was it not meant to be somebody else, and then they put Lopez in, or? They need to have a look.
I think you're right. Yeah, I mean 300. That's at the Sphere. I mean 300.
Oh, it was 300. Yeah.
Yeah. And that was April, so he hasn't fought in a minute. So that makes that, bro. I think that's it. I think it's Sadiq. I think you nailed that, bro. I think Bryce comes back in super Sadiq.
Sadiq. I mean,
it's a good fight, bro.
Yeah, I want to see that, bro. You know what I mean? I want to see that. You know, I did a nice charity work for McDane with Sadiq. You know what I mean?
That was a good call out, bro.
Put a call for McDane. McDane.
Hey, that brother blocked me on Twitter, and I did not know why. Like, I swear to God, I can't even remember.
I put in the
how
call
I
for McDane. I said to my boy Sadiq, you know what I mean? Unblock my brother over here. This is McDane, man.
He blocked you.
He talk shit.
He blocked me, dude. Like, I must have, like, yeah. I mean, I must have put up a meme or something that could do, because somebody put, "Oh, it's happened to me before." You must have got caught in the crossfire where he's looked at something and gone, "Nah, fuck this dude," and he's just gone out looking at any of his shit. So I must have put a meme up or chat shit about something, and then he's just gone boom blocked. But he unblocked me. He unblocked me, and then he sent me a fuck ton of gear. I mean, he sent me a UFC bag. He sent me a UFC t-shirt, some UFC shorts.
Wait, are you for real?
No, proper hookup, bro.
Proper hookup.
Works.
Sadiq did that? Sadiq sent you that?
Yeah. I got a full blocked me, unblocked me, and then sent me a ton of stuff. And then I got
What
like
the
a full
full gear, bro.
rash guard. Yeah, full gear, bro. I'll send you a picture of it. Like, wait, no, I can't. I lost all my pictures when my phone died.
That's why you should back up your shit.
I know, yeah. Shut up. I've not. I need to download that software and stick my phone into the PC and give it a go. Like, I've not done that yet.
Okay.
I mean, my phone's fixed. Got my phone back now, so I'm not on that shitty
that's
S10
good.
anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Free of charge too, because it was still under warranty. Come on.
Yeah, man. Why not?
But yeah, man, he sent me bear merch, like absolutely bear merch. It was unreal.
No, big ups for Dick still. You know what I mean? I hope it's him that gets the fight, but I wouldn't be against a Giga versus Thug Nasty neither, man. You know what I mean?
Two good fights.
If them two were to get to it. There's one other topic here that I wanted to bring up with you guys before we get out of here. And that's, I know this is not, you see, the closer this gets, because I know I'm gonna be watching it. The closer it gets, the more I'm thinking, oh God, this is about to happen. Tyson and Jake Paul, Mike Tyson.
Yes,
right? This is getting so close. And I did everything in my power, in my psyche, to not pay no mind. But it's here now. I have to pay some mind, bro. And Woodley's out here talking is giving a 50-50 chance. Like, what you say, Sterling? Let me come to you first. Like, I mean, this fight's here now. It's gonna happen on Netflix. Probably gonna be here doing the main card or a co-main and a main event. Watch along for it. So stay tuned, people. Look out for the announcement. But when you look at that fight in itself and what Tyson already knows about boxing, I mean, or what Jake Paul knows about boxing, Tyson's already forgotten. That's how much Tyson, he's a boxing icon. But there's also this thing with boxing that's where money is involved. You think great people can do foolish things, you know what I mean? For the Wonga. But how do you see this fight? Because Woodley is out here talking about his 50-50. Is he saying it's 50-50 because he believes Jake really got that power to put Tyson out? Or is he saying it's 50-50 because there's so much money in there that Tyson could do what he did?
Bro, this fight's weird, man. This fight's been, when it was announced 6 months ago, and it's slowly kind of been building up. I haven't heard nobody hype about this fight. I haven't heard nobody excited. Yeah, bro. Like, even though it's next weekend, it's just like I'm still not even excited for it. I've heard if it wasn't even on Netflix, it wasn't even gonna do probably 100,000 pay-per-view buys. So
is it next weekend?
It's next
weekend. Bro. He's
I had no idea it was next weekend. There has been no marketing on this at all. Like, they have really not pushed this at all.
To be fair.
Big Dan, what are your thoughts on this, bro? Because like
because I'm only bringing it up because Woodley obviously is chimed in and believes that Tyson versus Jake Paul is very, very even. And when we're looking at the skill set, is it because, again, like I said, could it be money motivated, or is Jake Paul really got that power to really put Tyson out like we've seen him put some other fighters out?
I think in the later rounds, boys, like I think if Tyson's got anything, it's going to be that puncher's chance in the first or second round. But we've only seen him hit and miss. We've not really seen him doing much. You know what I mean? So how?
No sparring.
Like no sparring, no nothing. Like how explosive, how fast, how good are you actually going to be? I know you're Mike Tyson. I know the muscle memory's there. I know the power's the last thing to go. But when you've got heart conditions or whatever else, a little bit of CTE and 58 years old, goddamn son, come on, like.
I don't do this, please.
What I know, what are we talking about here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think Jake Paul's going to stay away from him as much as he can in the opening rounds. He's going to let the old dog swing a few punches. He's going to let him gas himself out, and then he's probably just going to start piecing him up. And I'm just, am I going to watch it? Is it this weekend?
Yeah, you're watching it, bro.
What time?
Oh no, you're watching it, bro.
Even if I'm in the hospital, my missus is giving birth.
You're watching it, man. You put it up on the phone, man.
Yeah, but this new baby's coming into the world watching a Mike Tyson fight, son. Never expected to say that in 2024.
Oh, look at this guy. This guy. This Dallas dumpster town. Look at this dude wanting to hop back into the boys. Oh, hey, boys. Oh, hey, boys. How are y'all? I got time for you today. At the end of the show. At the end of the show, I got a little time for y'all. Fucking guy gets Josh Shimon and Kevin Iole and disappears.
Sterling coming at you today, man. And bro, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with that Usman thing you put in the chat today, man. You know what I mean? Me and you, we definitely got to conversate on that one there, man. You know what I mean? But from what you said there in that chat, that's why people's been staying away from it. That's why people's not really been registering if this fight is gonna happen or not. That's why people they've not really had it on their minds. Like, oh, Tyson's fighting Jake Paul next week. I think everybody are probably more worried if Tyson lose and the manner is gonna lose him, which is why, like, why would you be terrified of this Tyson fight if you're not thinking, oh, Jake Paul really got that power to really put him away if he gets the chance to.
And you got to think, bro, this dude's 28, 29 years old on all the Mexican supplements. He's out there sparring with the best coaches. He's sparring monster heavyweights. I don't know if y'all seen Jake Paul. He's literally dropping 220-pound plus dudes who are in their mid-30s, young 20s. And like McDane said, I've seen zero sparring footage from Tyson. It's been 10-second video clips of him hitting pads. And it's just like, come on, man. Like, I just don't know why this is happening. We'll talk probably about it more next week, the closer it comes, bro. But right now, it's just like, there's a good chance it might not happen still.
What time's that?
It'll be like 9 p.m. 9 p.m.
I don't even know exactly what time is going to happen.
Where are they doing it?
They're doing it in Dallas, Texas. So it'll be they'll probably walk out.
Oh, it's right. It's right on Jackson's doorstep.
Yeah, it's in that bullshit town over there.
Jax, tell me you got a ticket.
Is it?
Tell me you got a ticket, bro.
What did Jax say right here? Is he trying to defend himself?
The show is when I pick up my kids and when I'm talking. Oh, I would be on talking with y'all.
I bet.
Use them kids as an excuse.
Didn't join the fight companion last week. We did a great fight companion that some of us was a little too drunk on and had to get out early. But we had a great fight companion. I had a show Monday you didn't hop on. I had a show last Thursday you didn't hop on. So get the fuck out of here with excuses. You probably voted for Kamala Harris.
You probably did vote for Kamala Harris.
Yeah, you voted for Kamala, Jack.
Never even added me to the description, bro. I ain't letting you forget that one.
that man is a married man with responsibilities, man. You know what I mean?
Jack, you just got put on the hit list, son. You just got put on the hit. Off the cuff, McDane's coming for you.
Jack decided not to change them locks no more after the pinto beans has been given.
You're going to be begging for a crumpet by the time I'm done with you, son. Yeah,
and no Gorditas here to help you, motherfucker.
Oh, no. Yo.
Off the cuff, McDane. S-Dogs MMA Talk. Ola's coming down on you. We're going to fucking replace you with Jay. You know, you're disappointing.
Let's say your days are numbers, Jax. Hey?
Disappointed.
I welcome the hit list. Come with it. Yes, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Man, it's from Texas.
I want to get Jax out of character. Let's catch him. Yeah, I mean,
the thing that scares me most about this whole Tyson versus Jake Paul thing is this: if he beats Tyson, Poitin says he wants in, bruv.
Stop it.
Yo, this is not a joke. They're FaceTiming and Poitin says he wants in if he beats Tyson, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro.
That would sell. They couldn't do that on Netflix. That would sell. Like, you can't deny it would sell. Like,
bro, Pereira would bark this kid.
That's what
Pereira. Look, he was dominating Glory. You know, and I mean, this is kickboxing. There's still some boxing sort of nature in what it was doing over there, Glory. You know, what I mean, obviously, you're not allowed to use your. You know what I mean? You're not allowed to use your legs and elbows and that in boxing. But with Pereira, the size of gloves that they were using in Glory, it's pretty much sort of the same size of gloves that they're going to be using in a normal boxing fight. So the power will still translate. You still be able to generate enough power to finish people rather than wearing them 4-ounce gloves But what do you think of that though, Sterling? If Pereira was to get in there with him,
Bro, he would die. I think he'd go under 4. Poatan Pereira, bro. I was about to say Poatan, and bro, he boxes with monsters. You see that? Who's that? Big Bang. You see him and Big Bang sparring? I mean, this dude spars with everybody, bro. He's in Philadelphia gym sparring killers randomly on a Tuesday. I mean, this dude's a monster, bro. I get
Fight milk.
Yeah, bro. And this dude, and like, I'm about to sound like every other fucking person. This dude picks his opponents, bro. He's smart with who he fights. The only real boxer he ever fought was Tommy, and he lost. So that gives you everything you need to know. I have no idea why Tyron Woodley's talking about this fight. The man's been irrelevant since 2019, since he got knocked out by Jake Paul. So I really don't have much of Tyron Woodley's opinion doing anything for me.
Was that 2019 that fight happened?
Yeah, it's been.
Was that really that long ago?
Bro, it's been a long time, bro. He got flatlined.
And this is what I was saying.
Is that
2019? Do you think he got flatlined?
That wasn't 2019.
I mean,
Or do you think he took a dive?
It could be post-COVID.
It was definitely post-COVID. It wasn't
Did he take a dive?
Like...
Nah, bro. Tyron just sucks.
Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out. That's what you're saying.
That fight.
He got knocked the fuck out.
Hey, I went too far off. That fight happened. The one where Woodley got the first fight happened in beginning of 2020. The second fight where he got KO'd, December 18th, 2021.
Yeah, man. No, it's been a while. It's been a while since.
It's been a while.
You know what I mean?
That was his last fight. Woodley hasn't fought since then. That was his last time in the ring.
MMA Anomaly, big up yourself, my bro. Salute to you, brother. He says Jake won't fight Poatan. Poatan is 20 years too young. You know what I mean? And yeah, you're right. When you look at the pattern of the fighters that Jake Paul keeps fighting, Poatan is probably way too young to get in there with Jake Paul. But I mean, for the money, I don't know. I think they'll make a shit ton of money.
Oh yeah.
If it was to come about.
But
and like Jax did say there, Poatan has a boxing fight and finished with a KO. You know, what do you think happens if that fight happens, Magdane? You think Poatan knocks him out?
Kickboxing, boxing, one boxing fight. I'm sick of saying MMA fighters are going to KO a boxer. I'm sick of saying it because the boxing, it's a completely different sport. Footwork's different, stance is different, everything's different. You know what I mean? And when they're training one individual sport compared to then going in there with a MMA background, it's a completely different ring. Yeah, it's a completely different game. Like,
yeah, it is.
I ain't making a prediction. If he catches him with the left, yeah, sure. But
that left, yeah. I don't know, man. The one thing that I will say, and this is based on what I've heard Amanda Serrano, was Jake Paul's one of his trainers, or one of the main head trainers that trains Jake Paul. He's legit, and that woman's legit. I know she's legit, and she says she was never gonna do nothing with Jake in terms of teaching him how to fight if he wasn't going to go legit. If everything wasn't going to be above board, she went fucking with it. And that's why, in my mind, I keep thinking to myself, is Jake just getting better in front of our eyes and we're not even giving him the credit he deserves?
Bro,
you know what I'm trying to say?
He is, bro. I kind of noticed that when he was fighting Anderson Silva and even Nate. Like when he went 10 rounds with Nate, bro. And I know Nate didn't do the best, bro, but to go 10 rounds with the Nate Diaz is kind of fucking crazy. And then beat the fuck out of Mike Perry, dude. Bro.
Oh boy, he beat the brakes off of that boy. He beat the brakes off of him. I did not even see that coming like that. And right now, I wouldn't even. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I was gonna mention man, I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, Magdane will just pull his hair out, man. Like, yeah, I'm done.
Wait, what
say it, son. Say it.
Say, what is this?
No.
No, what the fuck?
What
the fuck is this?
All right, so I was gonna say y'all gonna make me say it now.
He's
I was
roped
gonna
into
say
it now.
Let's go.
Connor this Mike Perry losing to Jake Paul. He wouldn't even get in there with Jake Paul. I think Jake Paul knocks him the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I truly think so.
I'm sick of talking about this, man. Sick of
I told you, see? You don't make me talk about it now. Here we go. You know what I mean? Anyways, big up everybody. Salute to every single one of you. Thank you so much for pulling up. Osterberries, I see my man say you still live. Yeah, we're still live. Straight after football, we come straight to streaming. And you know what I mean? This is my therapeutic session right here with my brothers over here. And Sterling celebrating Trump getting back into power. When is it getting sworn in? When is it, or when is the votes getting counted and we're getting verified that Trump is
the
actually
votes
winning?
the votes are gonna take a couple of weeks apparently. Yeah, I mean, but
why does it take that long?
Because they've changed it to all the digital bullshit and all the rest of it, and paper ballots and postal ballots and all the rest of the crap. Yeah, I mean, like, shut up.
Yeah, bro. He won the electoral, he won the popular, and then this man will probably take office beginning of January, brother. And that's when the country is moving on up, baby. Could y'all imagine real quick, Kamala Harris sitting in a meeting with fucking Putin trying to stop World War III? Think about that for a fucking second.
I mean, listen, we've had worse. We had Theresa May.
That's the point. Sure lasted a
you
little
did
while.
Not want to know.
Yeah.
Trust me, you did not want to know. We thought we were going to war when this woman started telling the football team, "Don't go to Russia, boycott Russia." Do you remember that, Magdane?
Yeah, man.
I thought, my
God,
like,
they took Russian products out of supermarkets. You still can't buy Russian standard anywhere. You still can't buy Russian standard vodka in a supermarket, like, and that shit was clean, you know. Like, I don't even like vodka, but I can drink that Russian standard stuff.
Yeah,
like,
we've had that.
Yeah, man.
You
still can't
UK.
buy it.
Yeah, man. Little UK's had that, bro. You
but
know what I mean? We've been there.
Don't y'all have a queen or some shit that y'all worship over there?
No, mate. Nobody cares about the monarchy.
No.
Like, you Americans think that we all absolutely love the monarchy. Nobody loves the monarchy. Everybody's just like,
we're done business about that, man.
all they do is spend taxpayers' money getting the house done up and whatever else done up, and go off and do the gallivanting little.
They don't do nothing for peasants like us, bro. You know why the fuck should we give a fuck about them, bro?
The only reason the monarchy still exists is because of the money it brings in through tourism. Without that, nobody cares. I don't think the monarchy is going to be lasting for much longer. Yeah, I mean,
and they got to change that song. The "All Hail Our Queen" bullshit national anthem.
It's the king now, bro. It's the king now.
Oh, see, I don't know nothing about it. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I know
it's good that you know nothing about it, man. Keep it that way, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mate.
I don't know nothing about it either. You know what I mean?
They're a dirty, horrible, crooked.
Pump the brakes.
Killed off some people. Yeah, I mean,
I don't want no horse heads, no pigs.
You
know what I mean? No. Pump the brakes, Magdane. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Serious.
Fuck your brakes. Fuck the monarchy.
McDane, are you ever leaving Scotland, or is that it? You're never coming back?
Nah, bro. I'm never going back. I'm never going back to England. Like, England's dead in the water.
You see, that's why he's talking that shit. He's talking about. I'm telling him to put the fucking.
Hey, bro, I go back. I go back multiple times a year to go and visit family.
That's what I'm saying to him. Pump the fucking brakes, bro.
Good. How far is it from Scotland?
Well, it depends where you go in England, mate. Yeah, I mean, but like, if I'm going home to see my family, it's like 230 miles, so 4-hour drive with half an hour stop or something.
The monarchy owns all the castles in Scotland, anyways,
bro. It takes me.
They own everything over there, bro.
So I drove, the old Balmoral Castle and everything. I think that's where the Queen died.
All castles out there.
So yeah, through. I'm not even getting into it.
How far are you from where Bisping? Like, where's Bisping from?
Like Clitheroe. So that was literally 20 minutes away from my hometown, like where I'm originally from. Yeah.
What's it like over there? Because Bisping makes it sound like it's the hood.
It is, mate.
Is it really?
It is. Yeah, like you can't walk down the street. You walk down the street, someone's gonna kick off on you just for looking at them. Like,
bro,
are you serious?
That's real.
Seriously, bro. Like,
you ever heard of real council estate shit?
Yeah, you've never heard of real council estate shit. You
Real
walk down.
council estate shit.
I was
decorating.
decorating a flat or an apartment, whatever you would want to call it. And it was 2:00 in the morning. I left to go to the garage to go and get some cigs. I picked up some cigs and I'm walking back. 2 boys stopped me. Have you got a spare fag? Yeah, man, no worries. Pulled my cigs out of my pocket, went to hand him one, and one of them punched me, and I ended up fighting with 2 boys in the middle of the street. What would you want? Like the full pack? You know what I mean? Like I was going to give you a cig and you punched me. Like, and then they started trying to do me in to like take my money, my phone, my cigs, whatever. So I ended up scrapping with 2 boys in the street. Like literally, you walk down the street
daily on the council estate, bro.
Like there's a I'm not gonna say it actually. I was gonna say like, make a Boondocks reference there. Like a certain moment, you know what I mean? You walk down the street and you shoulder barge with a brother, like it is on. You know what I mean? It is on like
how long
Donkey
ago
Kong
was that, Big Dave?
Like, how long have I lived there now? 13 years. So that was probably about 15 years ago. But bro, it's rough. It's rough. Like literally, there's
just
like,
because it happened all those while ago, don't mean that it probably probably
there's areas of the town that like you could literally be like, say your side was north side and south side was literally across the street. The border was the center of the road that crosses the 2 streets. They'll be killing each other, bro. Like, like literally your neighbor across the street that you could see out of your window will hate each other.
Yeah, hate you just because of where you live, bro. Like, yeah, I suppose you see some, you see a little bit of that over there, in America as well. But like, it's really, it's really bad here as well. Man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
But again, I can't believe that happened. Can I get a
12-year-olds? Yeah, I know. Yeah, bank. I was just like, what?
Fucking crazy, bro.
Dude, like honestly, streets are wild. There's 12-year-olds running around with machetes and all sorts. Like,
man,
it's nuts, dude.
Hey, Osterberry, why are you coming at me for, bro? Like, no, you need to be talking to McDane. McDane was the one that messed up the last time. Don't look at me. Why are you looking at me, bro?
I never messed up, bro. I never messed up.
Yeah,
your dog of the week never came in. That's what he's on about.
No. You need to stay the fuck away from my dog of the week, man. You know what I mean?
Jax, when you come over to the UK, you better be ready for some violence, and you got to keep your heads about you. You know what I mean?
Is Jax coming to the UK?
P's and Q's, man.
Apparently so. Apparently,
P's and Q's, my brother. P's and Q's. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Don't even speak. As soon as you hear that accent, you're done. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Are y'all serious? It's that bad?
Yeah, P's and Q's, man. P's and Q's.
What about Birmingham? Because Mark,
Birmingham's rough.
That's what Mark said. Mark was like, I don't know if y'all watched. There was a part of the pod where I go, Mark, so I saw you grew up in Birmingham. Was it a rough area? And Mark starts laughing, and he's like, mate, let's just keep going.
He doesn't even want to talk about it, bro.
Yeah, don't want to talk about that, man.
Birmingham's bad. Like,
some people might see that and have.
Don't get me wrong, though. Like, see if you know the people in the areas. Like, these are some of the safer places you'll ever be to. Like, because everybody gonna have you back. Yeah, I mean, if you know the people, they ain't gonna kick off on you. But if you're an outsider walking through there, they don't know who you are. Like,
they love you, bro.
Yeah, bro. You better keep looking over your shoulder, or you better just run through that area.
You try walking around like that. You try walking around like that, man. The streets of Liverpool, man. See what happens.
Whoa,
man.
Bro, I didn't know it was like that over there, bro.
Not, bro.
I thought
you think we're all Harry Potter sipping tea with the Queen?
Crumpet.
No. On the side of the street, your neighbors are like, "I need some honey." You're like, "I got a whole bucket of honey."
Nah, bro. I've had more street fights than you've had hot dinners, son. Like,
you don't want none of that, bro.
You see this nose? You think I just wake up with my nose like that? Yeah,
Big J, I didn't know Big J was motherfucking Chuck Norris out there in Scotland.
The shit you got to throw hands. In Scotland's sound, mate. I've never had any trouble in Scotland. Like 13 years that I've lived there, never had any issues. Never had a fight with nobody. Never argued with nobody. Never kicked off with nobody. Everyone in Scotland's sound.
You ever heard the phrase you can't take the English anywhere? Yeah, you ever heard that?
Yeah. But I thought that was for
go see us on international tournaments, man. You see what we're really about. We're all about the brawling, bro.
We gotta get you out of there, bro. You're in the trenches. We gotta get you out of there.
No, this is my neighborhood right here, man. You know what I mean? I'm out here. You know what I mean? I try to get to the next
Uncle Elroy up there. I'm the king around here.
Nah, bro, we gotta get you to Scotland. We gotta get you to Scotland or fucking somewhere else.
We're the OGs of my area right here, man. You know, we've seen it all. You know what I mean? Seen it all, done it all. Yeah, man, we've been there, man. You get me? I'm just trying to teach these kids the right way, how to move the right way. That's what I try to do, man.
You're like Denzel in Training Day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's hustling on the side, though. Yeah, I mean,
one of those, man. You know what I mean? We've been there, done it, seen it. You know what I mean? Been there. We've been in the trenches. We've been on walls. We've done it all, man. We've done it all. But hey, people, big up to everybody that's locked in with us. Salute to every single one of you, man. It's been a very, very wicked chat with my two brothers over here tonight, chopping it up. And like I said, we got that boxing fight. Just stay tuned for it. We might do a co-main and a main event for it if it does happen. Hopefully there's no injuries. So stay tuned for it, people. And up until then, we're back next Wednesday for the Just Stop Shakedown.
Friday
for
the
prediction show. Yeah, and we're back next Wednesday.
I might not be there, but we're there for Friday in the prediction show.
Quick.
Don't worry, man.
Real quick, speaking on that before we go.
Yeah.
Shout out the boy McDane. I know everyone thinks we got beef. This is the fucking man right here. nothing but love, brother. I hope nothing but blessings and positivity towards your kid that you have coming up, man. Hopefully we can get you on here soon again. I just wanted to get that out there. We do not have beef. Everyone stop asking me that. We're good. This man's a bit of an asshole, but nothing but blessings towards you, brother. And it's all love out there.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. And there's no beef, people. Like, if I don't like somebody, you'll know about it. I've said this to Sterling too. If I do like you, then you're gonna get this kind of heat from me. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna rip the shit. I'm gonna take the piss. It's just what we do. Yeah, I mean, part of British culture. Welcome to the other side of the world, mate. And
fuck making the walk.
Yeah, I was gonna say fuck Sterling, but hey.
Hey, we changed. We put that energy to making the walk. Fuck Jack, fuck making the walk, baby.
Get it.
All right. And on that note, we're out, people. Big love. Salute.
Peace.
Yo, guys, this is Adrian Yanez telling you to use those handles. Hit, click, like, and subscribe. Fuck yeah, dudes.